going to do my Booktubeathon TBR. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to try and do the Bookathon? Booktubeathon reading challenge. Also, if you don't know what Booktubeathon is, as far as I know, I'm new here, so I'm not really sure, but just go along with it. So Booktubeathon is a challenge hosted by Ariel. I'll leave her Booktube channel down below, and she is just brilliant. She seems like such a sweetheart. It sounds like so much fun, so you know, why not give it a go? And there are 7 tasks on this reading challenge for the Booktubeathon. And so I'm gonna try and do them all. We'll see. You know, some are more difficult than others, but we'll see. I'll do my best, and here we go. So the first task on the reading challenge is read a book with a person on the cover. And for this first task, I've picked up Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. For those of you who have seen my readathon video, you know I've started my Percy Jackson and the Olympians series. So this is the second book in the series, and I really want to get on with the series. I really want to know what happens. So this just seemed like a good idea. It has a person on the cover, and it goes for the second task as well, which is to read a hyped book. Percy Jackson is very hyped. And it has a person on the cover, so it goes for tasks 1 and 2, I think. Right? Right? Okay, so task number 3 is finish a book in 1 day. And for this, I've picked up a graphic novel in my local library. It's The Tempest by Sir William Shakespeare. I'm sure you've heard about it. But look at this, it's in a graphic novel format. Isn't that brilliant? It has the original text, it's not plain English, and because English is not my first language, I think I'm going to struggle with this a little bit, but the pictures will help. I'm hoping. So yeah, and I've been meaning to read a graphic novel. You know, I've seen people talk about them, and I didn't really know where to start in the graphic novel world. So I think this is a really good start. You know, it's William Shakespeare. You can't really go wrong with a classic, can you? So, The Tempest, task number 3. Right, and task number 4 is to read about a character that's very different from you. And for that challenge, I've picked up another graphic novel, Doctor Who. Okay, well, first of all, he's a Time Lord, and I'm seriously jealous because I'm just a plain human. He's seriously cool and I'm not. He is, well, he's a he, I'm a she, you know, he's a male character, I'm female, and he's like a gazillion years old and I'm not. So yeah, he has a TARDIS, I don't. Well, the list goes on and on and on. But yes, Doctor Who for task number 4 then. Okay, and task number 5, it's to finish a book completely outdoors. I live in Northern Ireland, okay, so even though it's summertime here, it's still a bit chilly. So I had to get the shortest book I could find. We're gonna go with another graphic novel, and this one is gonna be Macbeth by William Shakespeare again. I think I have a good feeling about this whole graphic novel series. I mean, it's Shakespeare. You can't really go wrong. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this. So yes, Macbeth. I'll be reading Macbeth outside. Hopefully I won't freeze to death or get sunburned, because you never know with the weather here. It might go either way. So yes, task number 5. So number 6 is to read a book you've bought because of the cover. I don't really have a lot of those. I usually buy books because of the story, but also if it has an ugly cover I probably won't get it, which is weird. But yes, I wouldn't usually buy a book just for its cover, but I did pick this one up, which was very cheap, and the cover is beautiful, so yes, I went for it. And it is The Servants by M.M. Smith. Now, I don't really know this author. I don't know if I'm going to like this book or not, but it's very short. It has a beautiful cover, and I think I'm getting a Downton Abbey vibe here, so I think this is going to be really good. So yes, task number 6. Okay, so task number 7 is to read 7 books. Now, I've never read 7 books in a week. I rarely even read 7 books in a month. So this is going to be a challenge for me. But I'll give it a go. I'll see how far I can go. So far on my TBR, I have 5 books. Well, 3 graphic novels and 2 books, but Ariel says it counts, so it counts. Okay, so 5 different stories. I still need 2 more. I've decided to pick up 2 extra Percy Jackson books because, well, 1, they're short, so it should be doable. And also because I want to know what happens in the series. I just want to get this series done so I can go on to his more recent books. So yes, so this is my Booktubeathon TBR pile. I highly doubt I'll get through all this in a week, but we'll see how it goes. I'll do my best. I've only just started my booktube channel. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I'm a very slow reader, but it looks like fun, so I'll give it a go anyway. So yeah, if you like this video, please click that like button right there and subscribe. And if you want to connect on social media or everywhere else and all that good stuff, I'll leave my links down below as well. And that's it. Let's get reading.